Court is now in session.
Hello and welcome back to Court Antics, dear traveler. Last episode, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I am the Chancellor. As always, Tony is on the sticks.
Keep her going.
Right, back for some more Pokemon Emerald Mini. Got our second gym badge last episode and dealt with some more Team Aqua nonsense.
We definitely grinded up this Gyarados legitimately.
Yeah, definitely took the time to grind up a Magikarp 12 levels to a Gyarados.
We also have an attack-boosted nature Gyarados.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for this.
Yeah, and our only two attacking moves are Tackle and Bite. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
All right, took care of Team Aqua. We can just start heading to Mauville. There should be a rival fight somewhere along the way. The daycare is also nearby here, isn't it? Which means the Name Raider might also be nearby. Maybe, possibly. Oh, yep, all right.
Oh,
cool.
wait, hold on.
What are you doing?
This is Slateport. Oh, do I get a fishing
okay,
encounter here?
Yes, but
Is it just Magikarp?
we only have the old rod, which I'm almost certain will only give us more Magikarp. Who's that calling? Who did we get?
Roxanne.
Oh, it was Roxanne. All right, cool.
Roxanne calling in to check on me?
So yeah, we can check. You can check if the fishing rod can give us something else, but
No, it can, but I just figured I'd check because this is a new encounter. This is our
boy.
Mauville encounter.
Oh boy. How many Pokeballs do we have?
Yep. Solving that issue right now.
Yeah, cool.
I'm pretty sure we can already buy Great Balls. Indeed.
Yes. Excellent. I was about to say, do you want to buy some repels, maybe some antidotes just in case?
Specifically antidotes, so I don't have to deal with that screen buzzing.
Well, and so that something doesn't potentially die while poisoned.
I think that's less of an issue considering how small the routes are.
Fair enough.
All right.
Do we have any guys that have, like, status
Nope.
moves? All right.
Oddish!
Let's go. Dude, bro,
My bad.
why are you trying to make me do more work on the audio editing?
To give you more practice.
Okay, all right, bucko, listen here.
Oh, wow. The one damage absorbed.
Oh, wow.
Legendary performance.
Let's go, Oddish. Does Gen 3 have, wait, no.
What are you about to ask?
Wait, I feel like I'm getting my evolution lines messed up, aren't I?
By the way, for the viewers at home, if you get this reference, if not, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Am I getting my Oddish has a split evolution, right?
Yeah, Blossom.
That's right. Okay. I thought I was going crazy. Are we really gonna All right.
Yeah? What's your problem?
I'm just surprised that you would do something like that.
Like I said, if you get the reference, cool. If you don't, cool.
Are we pulling it out now when we have Grovyle?
Okay. We're going to play a little game. Look at the typing of this Pokemon.
Okay. We're not fighting Watson right now.
I just don't want to deal with it later.
You do understand that we're not fighting Watson now, right?
So this is certainly a double battle.
Perhaps we should not send out both of the bug types in the double battle.
Did you not see me switching Pokemon?
I'm just saying. You could have been doing anything on that Pokemon screen. Go anywhere.
That's the illusion house up there, isn't it?
Yes.
How does that work, considering that the building doesn't exist?
Listen, I don't know, and I honestly don't care, because I did not expect us to even bother with it. Hey, look at these guys. These guys are really fun to fight with only one Pokemon in your party. because they're using, you know, the nominal double battle Pokemon, and it's really fun to fight them in single battles.
We used Helping Hand to use Growl.
Listen, I don't know what strategy they've got cooking.
I didn't realize Plus One Minun had such high special defense. My bad.
I mean, it's kind of their only thing besides being the double battle Pokemon. Oh, see, now Plusle is ready to help Minun. See, they're just gassing each other
They
up.
both used Helping Hand.
Did they both?
And now there's 2 Plusles.
Boy, do I love the Pokemon Emerald Trainer AI.
It's a treat. It is truly something else.
It's so much fun. It kind of reminds me of it reminds me a little bit of the Elite Four in Pokemon like Red and Blue.
They both used Helping Hand again.
The E4 in Gen 1 in the Gen 1 games, like they'll have Pokemon that know like Water Gun for no reason, like Pokemon that still have like Tackle and Water Gun.
Yep. All right, what are the chances they both use Helping Hand a third time?
Listen, everything is great.
There we go.
Because now there's a Plusle and a Minun on screen again.
And they both used Helping Hand.
Yeah. What did you expect?
We have seen in 3 turns 5 Helping Hands and a Growl.
I don't know what you want out of these people. Clearly, they're just really big fans of Plusle and Minun. They don't really care about battling.
How did they get them to level 14?
They caught them at level 14.
I'm concerned.
About what?
I think you get Plusle at a lower level than this in Colosseum. I think it comes in at level 10.
Okay, that doesn't really matter here, though. I mean, the Oddish, we're on the route where you can catch Plusle and Minun, and you just caught a level 12 Oddish.
You're telling me I could have wound up with one of those and
is
I
it
got an Oddish?
Is it really so ridiculous that these people could have caught level 14 Plusle and Minuns on the route where you get Plusle and Minuns?
I pardon the other guy because Plusle and Minun are supposed to be the Pikachu inserts for this game. This lady has way more plushes and is using Minun.
Well, listen, I don't know what to say there. I don't know, man.
Why did I just put this lady in my phone?
Did you not have the option to say no?
No.
Oh, interesting. I sure do love Pokemon Emerald Mini shrinking down my experience of Pokemon Emerald.
Is that a Curlia?
Yeah. That's not my biggest concern right now, or question.
Oh, yeah?
There's a couple of other things on my mind besides the fact that there's just a Curlia hanging out that's probably your teleport out of here.
That would make sense. What's your biggest concern?
My biggest concern is that this old man just spun us off into the sky to what I can only assume is an extra dimensional space.
It sounds kosher to me.
Where did he get this power from? And why is he using it to trap people?
For fun, and because it's fun.
What?
Can you do me a favor? Can you pull up how we get a Blossom in this generation?
Pretty sure it's a Sunstone.
Are there Sunstones in this game?
I'm almost certain it's a Sunstone. Yeah, not that I would know where to get a Sunstone from, also, yes. That is true.
That is a Skitty.
Oddish. Gen 3. Yep, it is a Sunstone. Yeah, so
You want to pull up Sunstone for me?
a Leaf Stone gets us a Vileplume, and a Sunstone gets us a Blossom. Absolutely not.
I just want to point out that Gummy is such a goat that she has dodged 2 Supersonics and a Sing consecutively.
I sure wish I could have watched that, but no, you had me look up where to get a sunstone.
Okay, it's not like there's anything happening on screen whenever we dodge the attack.
Yeah, but I get to react to it.
Look, I think you're just a gummy hater because I'm a gummy stan. And because of your hater talk, Gummy is now paralyzed.
Moss Deep City.
Moss Deep?
Yeah. The 7th gym. Well, but it's in the Space Center. Which makes a lot of sense, you know? That we get a sunstone from the Space Center, right?
It's to evolve a grass-type Pokemon.
It can evolve other things.
Like other grass-type Pokemon.
And Helioptile.
That doesn't exist yet.
That's only because you're not believing hard enough. Petalil doesn't exist yet either on this screen.
Petalil and Cottony / Whimsicott both don't exist.
Yeah.
The only two options are still for grass types.
You're so negative.
What do you mean I'm negative?
You're such a negative Nancy right now.
I'm not, bro. I'm just wondering why for the Earth grass type Pokemon, the Space Center is holding on to the Sunstone.
Because it's a sunstone.
Is it okay? Question.
What?
Question. Is it called a sunstone because it looks like the sun, or because it came from the sun?
Well, moonstones came from the moon, right?
Yeah, but they don't look like the moon.
Yeah, but why would sunstones be any different?
The sunstone looks like the sun.
Do we call it an orange because it's the color orange? Or do we call the color orange orange because it's the same color as oranges?
I'm pretty sure the color came first.
But how would you know that?
Because
Also, here's the more important part of my question. Who cares?
I care because I want to know if we're just actually tricking Pokemon into evolving by convincing them that this is a piece of the sun when it's actually not.
Stop talking about the sun.
Hold on, scroll down. I want to see the descriptions for this item.
The description is makes certain species of Pokemon evolve.
It burns as red as the evening sun. It is as red as the sun.
Hey, that doesn't count. That is Gen 6 and onward.
No, hold on. I have Gen 3 Fire Red Leaf Green right there. A peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It is as red as the sun. It does not
Okay,
say.
that's also after this game.
We
so,
are
you know.
gaslighting Pokemon into evolving.
You know, my only question is, my only real question here is, how do we know, like, how did we figure out that a sunstone makes certain species of Pokemon evolve?
The same way we figured out any other stone.
Right? It's like, we don't find very many sunstones lying around in any of the games, so how do we even know that that's how Blossom came to be?
Given that other random pieces of rock make certain Pokemon evolve, I think people in the Pokemon world just walk around with random pieces of rock and throw them at their Pokemon and see what happens.
I think it would be funnier if the other way you could make like Gloom evolve into a Blossom is to just throw it into a tanning bed.
Have it faint to a fire type move. Look, if I get to the top of what's the name of the mount? Or the mountain in this game that you get to the top of?
Mount Chimney?
Yeah, if I get to the top of Mount Chimney, my Gloom should evolve into a Blossom.
There's also Mount Pyre, but that's the graveyard.
Yeah, okay. I thought I remembered there being a Mount Pyre.
Yeah, that's the graveyard. That's the Pokemon Tower equivalent.
Or maybe if I use you know what, teaching Sunny Day to Gloom should be what evolves it into a Blossom.
Or maybe using Solar Beam.
Sunny Day Solar Beam combo.
Yeah,
very specific.
So you use Solar Beam, and it's the only Pokemon that can evolve in the middle of a battle in the games.
I'm down for
and
it.
It'll be just like in the anime.
Don't talk to me about the anime. You know what? I really want to read the Pokemon manga.
Yeah.
Also, Why is this more intense than the gyms?
I don't know why you're doing this in the first place, I'll be honest.
For completion's sake?
What do you mean for completion's sake?
I gotta get these EVs, and I gotta make sure I fight every trainer.
Okay, if you're concerned about EVs, you shouldn't just be fighting any random Pokemon.
Well, no, I don't care which EVs I get. I just gotta make sure I get the EVs.
All right, okay. Whatever.
Thank you for understanding. I'm so glad I didn't wind up with one of those.
I was about to make a joke about like, hey, look at the better Pokemon we could have had. I was gonna.
He's laughing at the look on my face right now because he thinks I'm playing. He thinks we're playing games out here. I say as I'm playing a game out here.
Yes, surely neither of us would ever be at all interested in playing kids games that make us laugh.
Yeah, but you know what you're not going to
Whoops.
do? You're not going to trash talk Gummy like that, okay? You ain't going to talk bad about my goat. You need to evolve that Ralts, homie.
What level was that, Ralts?
17.
That Ralts was 17?
No, it was level 17.
That's... You know what I meant, idiot.
Do I know what you meant?
Yes, you know what I meant.
Hey, we found another rare candy.
Yes, like we didn't have plenty of those already.
Thank you, Nurse Joy. Also the goat.
Wait, then what's the point of the Curlia that's also at the beginning there?
I don't know. I ain't gonna worry about it.
What? Okay, our level cap's 24, by the way. It just
I know.
just making sure.
I know. We're chilling. I'm chilling. You chilling. Everybody chilling. Hey, what's this cave up here?
No, I did not know the what is that cave? Cuz that's not the What is that cave? Hold on, what? Cuz
all water type moves are special in this gen, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's the... Yeah, that's why it's really dumb that we have Waterfall, Dive, and Surf. Like, you can... Okay. I can justify having Surf and Waterfall because Surf hits multiple Pokemon in double battles, and Waterfall is a single target.
Dive is really good against Norman.
Why Dive?
Really good against
Oh,
Slacking.
yes, because you totally have access to Dive by the time you're fighting Norman.
I'm just saying it's really good for strategic purposes.
The
if you're trying to dodge certain moves.
The HM that you can't use outside of battle until the 7th gym is definitely useful against the 5th gym.
There are other uses for such an attack.
Yeah, I thought at first that that cave is the other side of the cave in Rustboro, but it's
I
not
do not care about you, Pokefan Miguel.
because that cave.
What?
Where did that guy come from?
Also,
This
this is
is
Old Dale.
The Old Dale? Oh, this is the other side of what's normally... Oh, what? What?
I'm so confused.
What is that cave? You know, we've gone backwards with the fisherman.
Wait.
Well, technically this guy is supposed to be on Route 103 in the normal game. But he's on the side of Route 103 that you can't get to without Surf. Yeah, I don't know what this fisherman's deal is.
Level 5 Magikarp, level 10 Tentacool,
Level 15 Magikarp.
That Magikarp had Tackle. I was scared. Magikarp.
Oh no. Oh no, a Magikarp with Tackle. What is the altering cave? What? Can you Can you interact with those rocks at all?
I just tried.
What is this?
Oh, look it up.
This is not. No, okay, I guess. Okay, it technically is an encounter, I guess.
I'm mad that this Apom is here. Because I can't
don't-
get an Ambipom.
Dude, I don't think this is in the normal game.
It is, in fact, in the normal game.
What do you mean?
Oh, I could have had a Houndour in here. We could have had so much cool stuff, and I got the Apom.
The Altering Cave is identical in many aspects to the cave of the same name in Fire Red Leaf Green, another cave I didn't know existed. It holds a mystery. The Pokemon in this cave alter when you use the Wonder Spots in real life.
It is situated on Route 103 after you beat the Elite Four.
Okay, so this is changed from the original. That's why I don't know about it. What are the Wonder Spots? What do you mean after using the Wonder Spots? There's an E-card given at... Okay, so... You had to go to physical events and get cards? What?
All I'm hearing is that I got the worst encounter in this entire...
It's probably the only encounter in this version of the cave. Are we still trying to... Alright.
Yes, we're still trying to catch an
Is
Apom.
it just sand attacking you over and over again?
Something like that.
Where did we get a timer ball?
The Trick House.
Oh.
Look, I'm not particularly attached to catching this Apom, but...
I don't know why you're trying so hard. It's not gonna be a better normal type than Normie.
I'm not sure it'll make it onto the team anyways, because it can't even evolve in this generation.
Well, you know.
I forgot I had you on the whole time.
We'll, I guess we'll deal with that if it ever comes up. It really can't evolve this gen?
No, Ambipom is a Gen 4 Pokemon.
Why does this Pokemon exist?
To set up Gen 4 for success.
Oh yes, because my favorite part about playing Pokemon Platinum is when I get to catch my Apom.
Yeah, it's for the same reason that Tangrowth exists in Gen 1.
You mean Tangela?
Yeah, Tangela exists in Gen 1, but Tangrowth doesn't exist till Gen 4.
Okay, well the difference is I actually like Tangrowth. I like Tangrowth though. Tangrowth is a good Pokemon. Monkey.
Look, I don't think we're going to use Monkey, but it's cool that we have him.
What wonderfully original names we're giving to all of our Pokemon.
Look, Gummy is still... Gummy and Bogo are my two best names so far.
Gotta love those one tile wide gaps.
Absolutely. Especially when I am attempting to use a joystick for a game that was made with a D-pad.
Why are you using the joystick? Are you actually using the joystick?
Yes.
There's a giant D-pad on that controller.
Indeed. Anyways. Okay, wait. So this is... Okay, we already got the encounter here. Cool,
I use that controller for Game Boy Advance games specifically because it has a giant nice D-pad on it.
Yeah, but you also put two joysticks on here.
I didn't put them on there. The company that made it put them on there.
Yeah, well, you're the one that handed me the controller, so own up.
I have so many different controllers you could be using.
Yeah, well, you handed me this one.
It's because the one that was mapped to the Game Boy
You're not gonna win
Advance.
this. You're not gonna win this. Yes, use Harden for my absorb.
I'm especially not going to win this because I do have to bring up that that's also the controller I use to play Ocarina of Time.
Which requires a joystick.
Yeah, it requires a joystick. It requires 2 sticks technically because I don't have a button. I don't have a controller that has C buttons on it instead of a right stick.
You are terrible at arguments. I didn't know you used this controller for Ocarina of Time. You just didn't have to tell me that.
And you assume I'm trying to win this argument.
I assume the goal of any argument is to win it. That is an Electrike. I could have had an Electrike.
Yeah, you could have.
That would have
Yes,
been cool.
there are Electrike on this route.
No, instead we got an Oddish.
Why-
Thunderwave, you lame.
I don't like you bad-mouthing Oddish.
You don't like
How,
me bad
how
mouthing
dare
on-
you? How dare you speak bad of my beloved grass types?
I already have one of your beloved grass types. As
Yeah.
tied for the highest level on my team.
Yeah, but you have to respect all grass types.
I have to respect all grass types.
Yes.
You're telling me I have to respect Sunkern?
Sunkern plays an important part in the Pokemon ecosystem.
What, harvesting sunlight and getting eaten?
No, being the weakest Pokemon in existence.
You're telling me I have to respect Sunflora?
Yes,
Why?
because Sunflora has fun, goofy animations in Pokemon XD.
Hey, look, it's a Wally fight.
Yeah, this is the rival fight I was talking about.
Hey, it's your boy Wally. I'm coming in here with the Curlia. He better have a Curlia by now.
I don't know. This is completely different from the base game.
I love how you set me up to play a legitimate version of Pokemon Emerald that you've never played before.
I mean, I watched one person play it before handing it over to you.
Normie's the GOAT. Dodging a Fury color like that.
It's not like I knew absolutely nothing about this game before handing it to you.
That probably would have been a little funnier.
Probably. We probably would have walked up to Roxanne under-leveled and figured out that the gyms are gauntlets.
And Iggy still would have one-shot the whole gym.
Yeah. But, you know,
Wow, they really had Magnemite spin twice there.
love Magnemite.
Also, I don't have anything for Magnemite.
Well, you know, we've got plenty of things that resist Magnemite.
We're going to be here a while.
What do we have that would be neutral against him?
See, that's the funny thing. I think it might be nothing.
Surely we have at least one move across our Pokemon that is at least neutral.
Nope.
Do we really not?
Yeah, we really needed that Houndour out of that cave.
I forget how
How bonkers Steel
How-
type is.
completely busted Steel type is.
Especially whenever on my Nuzlocke experience, the game has declined to give me a single fighting type or fire type. Fire types of my own decision, I will admit that. I picked the grass starter.
Well, you picked the one starter out of all three that has no answer against Steel types.
Indeed.
Because we would have a Marsh Stomp by this point.
A Marshtomp?
Which if we picked
Yeah.
Mudkip, we'd have a Marsh Stomp. Which, granted, the only ground move Marsh Stomp learns is Mud Slap. That has 20 base power.
That would be good enough. It's
It would still,
It's stab
yes.
super effective. It's stab quad effective.
Yeah, it would still one-shot that Magnemite, yes. Oh boy. We're totally gonna use this. Anyway.
Gummy, get out here.
What, you don't want to do a double battle?
I have foreseen your intention.
You know
Bro
what?
thinks he's Joseph Joestar.
You want to... You don't want to do the double battle?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
That's an Abra. I'm in danger.
Ah, you're fine.
I am in less danger.
What do you think this Abra is going to be able to do to you?
Confusion.
You're seven levels higher than it with a crazy special defense stat. Also, not even confusion. Are you proud of yourself?
Oh, that's a bug type hidden power.
You feeling good? Could be fighting type.
I think it's bug type. For some reason in my head, I remember this being bug type.
Aren't you so proud of yourself that you switched into a Pokemon that took super effective damage?
Look, all I know is that Mightyena came out, Dogecoin came out with that Intimidate, and then took only 5 damage.
Yeah, that's probably because the hidden power was a physical type move.
Right. And that's why Dogecoin's the GOAT.
You've said that multiple Pokemon are the GOAT in the last 5 minutes.
Right. It's kind of like in school, in elementary school, when you're like, yeah, I have 5 best friends.
You had 5 friends in elementary school?
I had more than 2.
How dare you take a shot at me that's so accurate?
That wasn't a shot at you. I'm just stating a fact. I know it was more than 2. Elementary school was a while ago. That was approximately, depending on where in elementary school you want to count, it was 15 to 20 years ago.
Woohoo, another Magnemite down.
Dogecoin is our answer to Magnemite.
I don't think he is. But, you know.
He's going to be for now.
Alright. Are we in... I guess we've technically been in Mauville the entire time, but now that we're in Mauville City proper... Looks like a great spot to end off the episode. And then we
Okie
can
dokie.
take on Watson's Gym next time.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again. Safe travels, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Court adjourned.